In a world where unity feels impossible, one man's journey changed thousands of lives. Meet St. Francis de Sales, born in 1567. As a young adult, he stood against his father's wishes for a political career, choosing instead the path of spirituality. Imagine a young man torn between parental expectations and divine calling. He eventually followed God's path and became a priest. This would lead him to venture into Calvinist Switzerland, where danger lurked at every corner. Death threats and assassins awaited him. Yet he stood firm. What drove him was a fierce love for Christ and a burning desire to bring lost souls back to the Catholic Church. He wrote passionate letters, guiding hearts to divine truths. Imagine influencing over 70,000 people, a remarkable feat in a time of division. St. Francis believed in the power of words. His best-known work was The Introduction to the Devout Life, a spiritual guide that resonates even today. He treated everyone with kindness and humility. Even when facing hostility, he responded with love. His feast day is on January 24th. St. Francis didn't just preach, he acted. He helped establish a religious order for women. Spiritual and practical, he was a pioneer for women in faith. His gentle approach disarmed hostility, winning hearts rather than arguments. A lesson for today's world, don't you think? When he died in 1622, he left behind a legacy of love and acceptance. He was canonized in 1665 and later declared a doctor of the Church. What does that mean? It means his teachings and writings continue to guide millions. Now consider this. We live in a time where division is rampant. St. Francis de Sales shows us that unity is possible. One person can make a difference. As we approach his feast day, let's reflect. How can we spread love and acceptance today? In a world screaming for connection, join us in exploring St. Francis de Sales' teachings. Let's inspire others to turn towards kindness and wisdom. Let's make unity a priority. Let's celebrate the legacy of a saint who turned fear into faith and division into unity. Together, we can follow in his footsteps. Every act of love counts. What will your first step be? Let us know in the comments. Embrace the call of St. Francis de Sales. Be the light in dark times, transform lives, embody unity, and rise up. Let's change the world, one heart at a time. St. Francis de Sales, pray for us.